With our previous example, so we were having just three records, and these three records were built up easily, using this builder object, correct? So but it won't be, it won't be at all cases. So we will be having multiple records, let's say like 30, 500,000, many, right? So in this case, how we should be proceeding and how we are generating JSON data, okay, like this. So there are like many records are here. I don't know which it would be like 15 records, I guess totally for this employee data structure. But yeah, so how we are preparing this easily, okay, without adding like building from the scratch, okay. So I will just close this. This is, we don't need it anymore. So the easiest way is, first you have to prepare this data in the ABAP structure. Okay. Once you prepare the data in the ABAP structure, it's very easy to convert this ABAP structure to the JSON using the our Exco library utility. Fine. So this is what we are going to try. So first I will prepare the ABAP structure like this. Okay. So first I will prepare these three columns because this is going to be a separate structure in my case. So yeah, let's types begin of this is something employee data, right? Yeah, employee data. I'll just declare this as a TS, which refers a type structure. So end of TS employee data. Fine. So this is done. Okay. Let's add each and every column. So first name. Okay. So type. Sorry, it's going to be a string. Then salary. Then the type will be I integer. Then is married. Okay. Then type will be, it's a boolean, right? It's a boolean. It's something called we can use a ABAP underscore bool or something, right? Cool. So let's try to create a JSON data, simple JSON data with this. It's not a creation, it's basically conversion from ABAP to you know ABAP to your JSON data. So I would like to show this first to you, because if I show everything it will be confusing. So for that I'm just going to show only this data. Okay. So let's say like data. Now I will just declare this as a ls underscore employee type and ts underscore employee data. Okay. Okay, fine. Yeah, let's we have this data and we will have to populate this data, right? So let's change this to first name, right? First name equal to Ashok. Then sorry, it's not command. Salary will be 50,000. Then this married is going to be ABAP underscore true. Okay, it's done. So how do we convert this ABAP structure to JSON data? Let's see first. So x2 library cp expo cp json. Okay, we are going to use the data object here. Okay, here. So we have used builder in our previous example, which we are creating from the scratch. But here in this case, we are going to use this from ABAP, which means from ABAP to the JSON data, right? So we have to use this, and from ABAP you have to pass which ABAP, okay, ABAP structure or object, anything like it could be a table type, it could be a structure, or it could be a variable, anything. So you just give this is our ABAP structure, which we convert to the JSON data, right? Okay, let's okay, from ABAP, and you are going to use it as a to string. Okay, you are converting to the to string. Okay, so that's fine, and you just use this. That's it. And here you are going to receive this as a string value finally, right? And I will just say output here now. Okay, and yeah, just let's check this. Let's check this output now. Source code, format, activate. Let's execute and see the data. Server console. We will clear this one more time. Run as server console. So it looks pretty much okay. We got the first name, okay, Ashok, and salary 50,000, is married, and it's coming as a true value. Okay, but this is what we are not expecting. Okay, why? This all are either caps letter. Okay, this is the capital letter, this is in the capital letter, this is in the capital letter. But if you see our JSON data, this is kind of a camel case format. Okay, so even if you are generating, creating JSON data, so this is supposed to be in the camel case format. Okay, if it is in the camel case format, then only the destination system would accept. Otherwise, it will otherwise that definitely there could be some validation, and it will be written back with some error. Okay, So we will have to use a camel case actually, right? And pretty much you could see here that is married is also is coming as X, but in our case is married is will be a true, which means this in JSON formats we have this is a data type, but we are using a data above data type, but here it's a JSON data type of Boolean, right? This is above data type of Boolean. Just this is a small thing, but it will cause an issue really. Okay, so for this reasons, what I'm going to do is I'm just close this. Okay, so I would like to create the structure like this, right? So there is something the transformation we can use it before we convert to the JSON data string. We can transform this the JSON conversion, okay, as per our target structure. Okay, so let's so before conversing this, so there is something called apply, which will be having input parameter called the transformation. So we are going to apply transformation. Okay, so just use this. We use this transformation. It's going to be a table type as it denotes an input will be IT, so it's going to be a table type. So I'm just going to declare this. Declare the format for this. Okay, so the format is simple. This is the table type, so I'm adding another structure here. Same thing is we have to use the same class export cp JSON. So here now we were using the data, right? But now we are using this transformation thing. Okay, so if we check this transformation, we will be having a lot of transformation option. Okay, but what we look for is our final data is in the camel case. Okay, so we want to convert to a camel case. So this is what we are exactly looking for. So but here you could see how did it convert to the camel case. If it is underscore, the source structure is it's with underscore, that will become convert to the camel case. Okay, this is what we are exactly looking for. Okay. Right, yeah. So we don't have anything maintained as an underscore, right? Usually how we define our field name or any column name, basically we use this first underscore name, right? If it is a different names, we will separate it by the underscore. Likewise, the salary is a single word, then no need to worry. But here is married is a two word, so I'm just separating with the underscore here, right? So once I have changed it, I have to definitely change in our structure, right? So quickly I will do this, and I will just source code format. Okay, cool. This is basically typically time. So what we are going to do is again we are going to test whether it comes with our output format. Okay, this is our old output. This is our new output. You could see pretty much our first name is coming as in a camel case. So we have given here as an underscore. After we use this transformation underscore to camel case, so the library will be converting our underscore field name to the with this camel case. Okay, so first name is in the camel case, and the salary is fine, and is married is also in the camel case. Okay, so and one more thing is what we are still observing with, it's not true, right? The boolean value is still with this in the above thing. So this is still we need to convert it. Okay, so for this thing what we are going to do is just simply change this to exsd boolean. Okay, so this is also the boolean type, we have to use it. Okay, just activate it. Yeah, just run as our console. You could see the difference. This is our second run. This was our first run without any transformation. This is our second transformation with an underscore to camel case, and this is our third transformation which exact the JSON data with which will be the above boolean was converted to the JSON boolean data type. Okay, now we have converted our structure. Okay, the data. So this is the main thing. So remaining and all you can do it pretty much easily, but this is the main thing we need to be very careful. Okay, when we are populating the things. Okay. Is that clear? Let's go back to do the painting. So let's go back and do the remaining things. Okay. Okay, fine. Yeah. So this part is confirmed. So now what I want is I want this implied data to be array. Array has a multiple records. Likewise, in ABAP we have a table type. So tables, right? Table type basically. We have a table, and this internal table we have to define, and this internal table will be having definitely multiple records, right? So currently it's a structure, it's holding only single records. Okay. So I have to create an internal table now for this employee data. For this, what I'm just going to slightly add additional types here. Okay, let's say like additional type will be like begin of ts underscore. Okay, here the employee something like this. Doesn't matter. You can give any name for this types. But where is the matter is you have to use the exact name. Here it's an employee data. So you just copy this and you just put it here. when it is a camel key, just add the underscore, because at the finally it is going to be a, it's going to be convert to the camel case format, right? So we separate it. Fine, yeah. So let's type, and this is going to be a table type form, right? It's a table type. So I'm just going to use a standard table of our ts underscore employee data. Okay, with I can define some key, I can define empty key here in this case. Right, that's it. So you have defined a new structure which will be having employee data, and you will be having this employee data which are table types. Okay, just source code format. Okay, cool. Fine. Now we were using the structure previous, so that is why in the output we are having a single structure. Okay, now we are going to use a table, internal table, right? So I'm going to define the table type for my conversion, right? So for this, I just copy this. Like this for demo purpose, I'm just using the 5 records, but yeah, it will be data lt underscore employee type ts underscore employees. So I can use ts underscore or no, that should be fine. ts underscore employees will be having lt underscore employee, right? This lt underscore employee, sorry, it's supposed to be structure basically. In the structure, you will be having a table type. Okay, there is a difference in this. As we have already there, okay, I will use like this. EMS. Okay, which refers to ts underscore employees. All right. So now we are populating this employee data. We are populating this. Just what I'm just doing is just use append ls underscore employee to ls underscore ems. Inside we have a table type. This is here. I'm just going to append it. Okay, just copy this. Perfect. Now you can give it a name whatever you want. The Sharon will be having 75, and here yeah, not married, false, right? And so here I have Manu, and so salary will be 25, and it's about true. Okay, so remaining I keep the same record like this one. Maybe I can copy this as it is repeating. Okay, first 5 records. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Fine, it will end with 7. Okay, cool. We have prepared the internal. We have prepared the internal table, and we have defined the another structure like employees, and this is what we are going to provide it our input for the conversion. So it was previously this one. Now I have used this one because this is what we are going to use, right? So I have done this, and do I need to change anything? Nothing. So it will work out of the box. So I'll activate it. Do a right click and run as ABAP console. Okay, I'll clear it for better display. Cool. So you have starting with this one, and employee data, and employee data will going to be array. See, the internal table is what is converting towards an array. Okay, previously we have given a single structure. The single structure is coming as a single object, in the JSON data. But here, once we have defined the table type, it become a structure. Or it become the array automatically. The conversion, the library is what simply converts its structure to structure format, and table to array format. Okay, so yeah, so we just have to our job is just have to define the ABAP structure properly. So then it will work out of the box. Okay. So yeah, let's see this. Go through once. Okay, this is first name is okay. Mono record is true, false is everything is coming perfectly, and here is the same record, current false, right? So we are closing. It has been closed the array object properly, and and it is something. So maybe I will just copy this, and let's check whether this data is it's fine or not. Okay, I will open the another validator, JSON validator. So here I'm just going to copy the things that was pasted, that was the output in our console. So here I just click on validate JSON. See, the JSON is valid. So which means the conversion is done perfectly, right? And this has the 5 records. Cool. So yeah, this is the pretty much I would be using always because it's very helpful, and we could able to have any number of records eventually, 1,000 or 2,000, it doesn't matter. So the Expo library of conversion will be taking care of from ABAP to JSON conversion clearly without any issue, right? So yeah, that's it about this ABAP to JSON conversion. If you have any doubts, just let me know in the below comment section. Okay, thank you for watching and have a great day.